Hey, day 8. It's been a very Sunday. I haven't done hardly anything. As you can see, pull-up bar is still there. Didn't get to go for a drive. I've been to the shop, bought myself a hair mask, which is why my hair looks like all fluffy. So I've had a little bit of a pamper today. I think after yesterday, just rebalancing today and kind of giving myself that opportunity to accept that, still going to push myself every day. For example, I'm sat here now doing this. I have created myself a little gym book and I've done my 3 exercises today. So feeling a bit sore from that because I don't have all the weights that they have at the gym. And yeah, it's just been a very Sunday. It's been quite nice to just chill and relax, and there's been a couple of things that I've been trying to get sorted for some friends, a couple of projects that I've been trying to get moving for a couple of people, so I've had that to do. But other than that, I've not done anything, and it's been quite nice. But this is a journal, and I still want to stick to the things that I've been saying I'll do. So there was a quote that I saw. Well, I say a quote, it was a video on Instagram, and I think it would probably just, I'll just play it, because I'm sure I'll look back on this in a year and I'll be able to just listen to it again. So, yeah, let's have a look. It just had a few things that made me feel positive about.
Maybe the happy ending is you continuing to be the soft, loving person that you are despite the way the world has tried to defeat you. Maybe it is a calm nervous system, a peacefulness that cannot be threatened. Maybe the happy ending is you moving on, is you giving yourself the love you never got but always wanted. Maybe the happy ending is you embracing change, is you going in the direction of the things that grow you and move you and magnetize your spirit. Sometime we have to remind ourselves that we are not responsible for other people's poor behavior towards us, or their gaslighting, or their manipulation, or their unkindness. That's on them. What's on you is how you choose to respond, set boundaries, know your worth, and not let their actions impact the beautiful soul that you are. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats, so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. Maybe the happy ending is
It's crazy, I still feel a sense of embarrassment and almost a little bit ashamed to let a silly little post like that really get to me. Yeah, like I said, it's my superpower. I actually made a post on on Instagram myself today, which was really
silent. Oh. I can wait here.
That really hit home. It's an account that I actually I like quite a lot of their posts, and this one I read it, and a year ago I'd have probably liked it and without even thinking about it. But today when I saw it hit different. And the post was, just remember that all the shit someone puts you through sooner or later finds its way back to them. And old me would have been like, yeah, they deserve to feel how I felt, and yeah, hope they get to experience what they put me through. No one puts anyone through anything intentionally. I'd like to think I'm a good enough judge of character that I don't surround myself by people that would intentionally go out their way to harm me or anyone. So when someone hurts you, it's because it's either a reaction to something you've done to them, or it's a reaction, something inside of them. So my kind of little addition to this post was Sunday love, a thought to consider. I used to read stuff like this and think it true. I'd be happy they would soon get to experience the same pain they hurt me with. But as I'm growing as a person, whilst I do believe in karma, I also believe that only hurt people hurt people. So why then would you want to think of all the pain coming back to someone who hurt you if they're already in pain? Exactly. You wouldn't want to hurt them more. So just be kind, be different, break the chain, send them loving, healing, and compassionate energy. Hope that when karma does visit them, she is kind and gentle and forgiving. The same as I hope karma is when visiting me, for times I've sadly hurt people that I love when I didn't know any better. I'm so pleased that I'm able to grow as a person and to put into practice all these amazing things that I read, and to be the person that I want to encounter in other people in this world. It's I'll never not be compassionate to someone that's hurt me. I react in the moment. I'm triggered like anyone. I hate arguing. I don't like shouting. But I feel pain intensely. But today, just spending some time, just not doing anything too much, just embracing everything, prioritising myself, giving myself a little pamper. I've learnt that the highs and the lows are equally needed for you to grow as a person. And no one is perfect. Everyone is perfectly imperfect. I've made many mistakes in my life, and although I wouldn't repeat any, or there's some that I seem to repeat quite often, and those are the ones that I am addressing through therapy. I'm addressing through this journal. I'm addressing through pushing myself and being consistent with myself. I'm addressing through various other things. I have some workbooks I'm doing hypnotherapy as well. So I'm challenging all the things in me that have been triggered recently, because there lies the answer to happiness and to being a better person. So you need the yin yang, you need the light and the dark just as much, to appreciate days where, like today, I've just had the opportunity to relax and not do anything. And so yeah, my learning is that just keep learning. Don't ever feel like you've got to a stage where you've fully healed. Every day that I am able to wake up and experience life, I'm going to learn something that day. I'm going to try, and that's why I've put one of the things in my journal, in this video journal, is what's something I've learned today. Every day I want to learn something about myself, about other people, about stuff to do. Once I've switched this journal off, I'm going to spend some more time. There's a couple of apps that I found for video editing, so I'm going to look into those a little bit more, maybe download the trial and see which one I like. I'm happy that I've had the opportunities that I've had, and I've got the ability to help the people that I'm helping at the moment. Yeah, there's a couple of people that I'm trying my best to, I can see they're trying, and I'm trying my best to help them and support them in whatever capable way I've got. So my gratitude is for days like today, where I can just slow down and just take it all in. I used to see the highs and lows and the ups and downs of my emotions as never really kind of had the opportunity to, I tended to stay in, you wake up in the morning and it's raining, it's like, oh, it's a miserable day. No, it's not miserable, it's just raining. Put a rain jacket on and it's just, you'll be dry. It's the same as if it's sunny, you go out in a vest. I'm learning that I can't control how the world shows me what I need to learn, but I can work on how I respond to the good, the bad, the indifferent, the weird, and I'm grateful that I'm grateful for days like today where my mind's not overrun with things other than exciting little things keep popping into my head. Yeah, I've not been out in the car today, and I'm like, doesn't matter. The guy about the driving lessons got back to you. He's happy to, you can use his, able to use his car. He's going to take me out for some driving lessons, and he's going to allow me to split one of the 2-hour lessons into 2 1-hour lessons, so I can do an hour before my test, and then an hour for 45 minutes for an hour and 15 minutes, and then 45 minutes for the test in his car. I got a pay rise on Friday. These small things. I pushed myself financially last month, and this month I prioritised making sure that there was a couple of people who I know needed a little bit of financial support. So I've put some finances their way, and that was rewarded in me, finding out that I had a nearly 4% pay rise, which is, massive. It's a huge chunk towards my dreams and my goals, and just grateful for everything. Anyway, I was going to make this a much shorter video and I've waffled on again, but welcome to the world of Stacey. Look back on this. I'm sure you'll have many more Sundays. You'll have many more pamper sessions. You'll have many more enlightening moments where you realise that the dark is where you grow. The happy times are great, but the dark times are where you really find your purpose. And I hope, I'm not wishing to have bad times on me at all, but I look forward to being able to, next time anything pops up, next time I stall Emmy, which is going to happen, and someone goes, that I can respond in a way that is more compassionate, and just appreciate that they may be frustrated because they're in a hurry because they've got some bad news. They're on their way to, see someone who's maybe in trouble or needs their help, rather than just instantly thinking the person is, oh, they're being mean to me. No, they're living in their own world as well. So it's been a real reflective Sunday. It's been a very Sunday. Sunday should be for reflection. They should be for evaluating what you've done the last week, looking back at your highs, your lows, things that you've done well, things you could have done better, and just being grateful to have the opportunity to wake up and do it all over again. So I hope I have the opportunity to wake up and be a better person tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and then one day I might get this put up. I will get it put up one day. I will, I promise. Stacey, seriously, just pull your finger out and just get it. I think it's because I know how big it is and I don't know where in the room it's going to go, because this that you can see is my room. This is it. And it's huge. It's like this 18-kilo freestanding pull-up bar with, like, bars at the bottom to do push-ups on and dips and stuff. So it's proper massive bench. But maybe I'm off on Friday. Maybe we'll do it on Friday. Maybe we'll do it in the week. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, Sunday. Enjoy, Stacey. Look back on this after your first week, and hopefully you're having as reflective Sundays as you've had today. But anyway, take it easy. Stay kooky.